Being vulnerable
All
can
my
help you
life,
become
I
great.
try as much as possible not to be vulnerable. And that's the mistake I was making because a lot of friends felt like I was not real because I had my feelings a lot. I had my disappointments. I had my failure a lot, and which is not so. Let me tell you something about vulnerability that you have been having misunderstanding about. Vulnerability is the quiet truth we don't always want to admit. To be human is to be open, open to love, open to disappointment, to growth, to pain. Vulnerability, it is not a weakness. Do you get that? Vulnerability is not a weakness, it is exposure. It is the moment you choose to be real instead of being protected or instead of protecting yourself. A lot of people avoid vulnerability because it feels like it is risky. You know, when you open up to somebody, they will tell another people about what you told them, they will tell them about your fears, they will tell them about this thing. It's you. If you don't open up, you can't be rejected. Yes. If you don't try, you can't fail and you can't learn. If you don't care, you can't be hurt and you won't learn. On the surface, that sounds safe, right? But it comes with a cost. Yes. When you constantly avoid being vulnerable, sorry, I love taking this a lot. It makes me active. When you constantly avoid being vulnerable, you start disconnecting from yourself because you hold back your thoughts, you hide your feelings, and you shrink your truth identity. You just want to stay safe. And over time, that safety turns into something heavier: regret, emptiness, and self doubt. Like I was saying about most of my friends then, because I want to be certain, oh, this is sure. I need to talk to the right set of people so they will not mock me, they will not do this. I lost a lot of friends, stop talking to me because they felt I was too, too secretive. I had things and mo kàn fẹ́ gbọ́ tí wọ́n mi fẹ́ sọ tèmi. The more you go deep in it makes you feel unhappy because deep down you know you are not living fully or honestly. You can't escape being vulnerable. Vulnerability without paying for its emotion is not possible. You cannot escape being vulnerable without paying for the emotion for its emotions. Avoiding it might protect you from pain. Yes, you are right. It might protect you from disappointment, but it also blocks your confidence, your connection, and self-respect. You you being to feel like you are not enough, not because you aren't, but because you are not allowing yourself to be seen. Because you are not allowing yourself to be seen. Real strength is not in avoiding vulnerability. No, 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 no. It is embracing it, speaking when your voice shakes. What did I say? Real strength is not avoiding vulnerability, it is in embracing it. Speaking when your voice shakes, trying when you might fall, loving when there is no guarantee. That is where growth lies. At the end of the day, vulnerability is not the problem, it is the price. God. It is the price of a meaningful life. What did you hear me say? Vulnerability is not the problem, it is the price of a meaningful life. So if they tell you that stop being vulnerable, it's going to hinder your growth. But be vulnerable and be disciplined and have your boundaries. Thank you.